Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
That I have here. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? In the first round, I'm now 3 or 4 steps behind, trying to catch up. But my engine's fired. Now, if I would have been at the start line, but with the same engine fired, as soon as the bell goes, I would have been 3 or 4 steps ahead. But I didn't have that same one. Looking at this guy like,
you were so relaxed.
I don't want to be in the ring with Ruiz. They're talking about Wild and Furious. This is Road to Undisputed, not Road to Ruiz. Do you know what I mean? But now I'm on my job to get this.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, former British heavyweight unified champion Anthony Joshua states the reason he lost the fight with current unified Mexican heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz Jr. is due to the fact that he was not motivated. He says that he wasn't firing on all cylinders because he just wasn't motivated. He really truly wanted to fight Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. He says the world was talking about him versus Fury or Wilder, and that's what he was looking forward to. So thus the reason why he wasn't motivated to fight Andy Ruiz Jr. He did not want to be in the ring with Andy Ruiz Jr., as you heard in the clip, right? My thing is this. Here's my thoughts on this, right? Anthony Joshua was already set to face Jarrell Big Baby Miller. That's not named Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. So how would you have been motivated to face Jarrell Big Baby Miller if you were looking past your opponent to that of Deontay Wilder, undefeated WBC American heavyweight champion, or countryman, undefeated British lineal heavyweight champion Tyson the Gypsy King Fury? Jarrell Big Baby Miller is an American heavyweight contender, not a champion. He motivated Anthony Joshua by shoving him at the press conference. He was from New York, and the fight was going to take place in Madison Square Garden, the most famous arena in the world in New York, New York. But again, if you wasn't motivated to face Andy Ruiz Jr., how could you then be motivated to face Jarrell Big Baby Miller? So then, can we expect that you was going to get upset either which way? Should Jarrell Big Baby Miller have not failed multiple PED drug tests, allegedly, and was then subtracted for your June 1st fight, thus having you have to look for a replacement and coming up with Andy Ruiz Jr.? So could we have expected you to lose to Jarrell Big Baby Miller because you wasn't motivated, as you stated? And so your engine wasn't firing in all cylinders because you just wasn't motivated, and you demonstrated that, you look at this, you see, I just wasn't excited. I just wasn't fired up. My engine wasn't firing, like in the first round. And then he says, well, in the rematch, I'm all locked in because I have to regain those titles. So I'm motivated now because I need to regain my titles. So are you leading us to believe that you wouldn't have been motivated to face and fight Jarrell Big Baby Miller? Because if that's the case, then we could have expected you to be upset by Jarrell Big Baby Miller as well. Here's another issue I have with this. He states that, in the first round, he was motivated. He lost luster after that. Well, you dropped Andy Ruiz Jr. after that. So, the excuses that he's coming up with is going to make it hard for him. He's just adding more pressure to himself to be victorious, because now he just put a bullseye on his back by saying, I'm honed in, I'm locked in. So if you don't beat Andy Ruiz Jr. in the rematch, guess what happens? Your career goes down the drain. Because you said the reason you lost the first time was because you wasn't locked in. So now you fight the second time and you said you're all the way locked in and you lose the rematch, well, then there's no more excuses. And another thing I have, he said there were no excuses after the fight was over. Now, was he just showing good sportsmanship? Possibly. But he said that he didn't have no excuses. He was already able willing and locked and loaded and ready to face Andy Ruiz Jr. Now you're saying he wasn't motivated because that wasn't Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. So why didn't you do your best to secure a Deontay Wilder fight? If you were that hungry for Wilder or Fury, why didn't you give it all you had to secure a Deontay Wilder fight? Why did Deontay Wilder have to jump through hoops and jump over hurdles and still not land a fight? But it was that important for you to land that particular fight, or those particular fights, because you named 2 guys. So see, I think at the end of the day, he says that he could beat Andy Ruiz in Tijuana with his uncle refereeing the fight. So Andy Ruiz then went on to say, prove it. I'll do it. That's for another video. But with that said, Anthony Joshua is coming up with excuses. I think he's feeling the pressure, and pressure busts pipes. And in the rematch, I think that Andy Ruiz Jr. is just a bad style matchup, as Anthony Joshua is desperately seeking and searching for reasons why he lost the fight. Now he's coming up with the excuse that he just wasn't motivated. Unbelievable. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.